Chapter 9, Mishnah 8. The last three Mishnahs of this chapter discuss cases where two relatives died in an accident, and it is unclear which of the two died first. In each case, this uncertainty creates a doubt about how the property of the deceased is to be distributed, and in each case, the Mishnah cites a Tanaic dispute about how the matter is decided. A house collapsed on a person, Reuven, and his father, Yaakov, or on a person, Reuven, and someone who would give him an inheritance, for example, his brother Shimon. Both people were killed, but we do not know which of the two died first. Reuven had upon himself the obligation to pay the kasuba of his wife as well as another creditor, but left no property in the estate to pay these obligations. His father's or brother's estate, however, did contain property. This led to the following argument. The heirs of the father say, the son Reuven died first and the father Yaakov died afterward. Therefore, the property of the father never entered the possession of the son, and his wife and creditors have no claim upon it. Rather, we should receive it as the father's heirs. But the creditors, including the wife, say, the father died first and the son died afterward. And once the father died, his property entered the possession of his son, and we therefore have the right to take it as payment for the debts that we are owed. Tonight dispute what is to be done in this case. Beis Shammai say they divide the property. Since it is not known which of the two relatives died first, each of the two sets of claimants have an equal claim to the property. Therefore, the creditors collect half of what they are owed. But Beis Hillel say the property remains in its presumed status. Since the disputed property originally belonged to the father, the presumption was that when he died, it would go to his heirs. Therefore, we view the property as if it is in the possession of the father's heirs. Although the creditors claim that they are entitled to collect from the property, in order to do so, they must prove that the father died first. And since they cannot do so, all of the property is awarded to the heirs of the father.